Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Looks so painful. 90 Day Fiancé star reveals chronic health condition that affects her appearance. A 90 Day Fiancé happily ever after? Cast member shared painful details of her lifelong medical issue, which is causing her skin to bruise. Several cast members have openly shared serious health challenges. These 90 Day Fiancé stars have dealt with chronic illnesses or conditions affecting their daily lives, often sharing updates to raise awareness and connect with fans about their struggles. Big Ed Brown has a rare congenital condition called Klippel-Feil syndrome. Liz Woods revealed she has stomach cancer. Stacy Silva has shared details of living with vitiligo and recently underwent emergency kidney surgery. Loren Brovarnik has Tourette's syndrome and promotes awareness about postpartum depression. However, it's not Loren but her 90 Day Fiancé happily ever after? Season 9 co-star Jasmine Pineda, who's talking about her health issues now. Jasmine has struggled with health issues most of her life, including alopecia and arrhythmia. She's now revealing she has another chronic issue. Jasmine recently shared a picture of her legs on her Instagram stories via at 90dayfiancé_Lexa, after fans asked her questions about bruising on her skin. She first posted about her hair since she's experiencing hair loss from alopecia. Goodbye hair. It was nice having you while pregnant, Jasmine wrote as her caption for a zoomed-in picture of her scalp showing bald spots. I have lipedema. Jasmine proceeded to share a picture she took as a mirror selfie showing the back of her thighs and knees. She was addressing concerns from fans about the bruising on her legs. Jasmine revealed she has lipedema. She explained that it is a chronic condition, and she isn't able to get rid of it no matter how much healthy food she eats or how much she weighs. Jasmine revealed in late 2023 that she has alopecia areata, an autoimmune disorder causing hair loss. She said the condition began after her first pregnancy and recently expressed a desire to shave her head completely. Jasmine shared the emotional toll it's taken and is now focused on self-acceptance and mental well-being. In addition to alopecia, Jasmine has revealed that she suffers from a heart condition. In 2024, she shared with fans that she was diagnosed with a congenital heart defect that requires ongoing monitoring. Jasmine has spoken about experiencing symptoms like chest pain and shortness of breath, and she continues to manage her health while raising awareness among her followers. Lipedema is a chronic condition causing abnormal fat buildup, usually in the legs and arms, leading to pain, swelling, and easy bruising. It primarily affects women and can worsen over time. Jasmine revealing she has lipedema seems to be her way of spreading awareness about the discomfort it causes and how it limits her mobility. Jasmine often posts gym videos showing her journey to lose pregnancy weight. Fans may have noticed bruises on her thighs in some clips, but Jasmine reassured them not to worry. She uses her platform to raise awareness about her condition and encourages kindness toward others living with it. The spotlight can be both a blessing and a curse, and no one knows that better than 90 Day Fiancé star Marissa Lane. Known for her bold fashion choices, quick wit, and emotional on-screen moments, Marissa has spent years navigating the unpredictable waters of reality television. But in her latest candid revelation, she opened up about a far more personal and far more painful struggle, a chronic health condition that has been silently shaping her life and, at times, changing the way she looks. For years, viewers speculated about the star's fluctuating appearance, occasional puffiness in her face, redness along her cheeks, and days when her energy seemed to vanish completely. Social media can be ruthless, and Marissa has been no stranger to hurtful comments. Some days I look like myself, she confessed in a recent Instagram live session. Other days I barely recognize the person staring back at me in the mirror. It wasn't until now that Marissa finally put a name to her invisible battle: chronic autoimmune inflammation, a condition that triggers unpredictable facial swelling, painful skin flare-ups, and extreme fatigue. It's not just vanity, she explained. It's pain. It's your body screaming at you even when you're sitting still. A confession years in the making. Marissa admitted she had kept her condition hidden for years, not out of shame, but out of a deep desire to keep at least one part of her life away from public scrutiny. When you're on a reality show, every little thing becomes a talking point, she said. If I had revealed this earlier, it wouldn't have been a heartfelt conversation. It would have been a meme. Her fears weren't unfounded. Fans have long dissected every change in her appearance. A fuller face in one episode, a noticeably tired look in another. I used to read the comments, she admitted. People would say I was lazy or that I was just getting fillers gone wrong. I would cry myself to sleep, not because they were wrong about the swelling, but because they had no idea what was really going on. The turning point came during filming for the latest spin-off, when a particularly intense flare-up left her with visibly red, sore patches across her jawline. I couldn't hide it under makeup. The cameras caught it, and that's when I realized I need to own this before someone else tries to tell my story for me. The pain behind the smile. Living with a chronic inflammatory condition means navigating an unpredictable landscape. One day, I can wake up feeling fine, Marissa explained. The next, it feels like my skin is on fire, my joints ache, and my face is so swollen that I can't even put on my favorite earrings. The swelling isn't just cosmetic. It can be physically debilitating. My skin feels stretched, my jaw aches, and I get this pounding headache from the pressure, she said. Even smiling hurts on bad days. Imagine trying to be your bubbly, TV-ready self when every muscle in your face is telling you to stop. Marissa also revealed that stress is one of her biggest triggers. The irony, of course, is that reality television thrives on high-drama situations. Producers want you emotional, they want the tension, but my body can't handle it without paying the price later, she said. Filming a single heated argument can mean 3 days in bed afterward. Facing the critics. When she finally shared her diagnosis publicly, the reaction was immediate and mixed. While many fans flooded her with messages of support, there were still those who accused her of seeking sympathy or exaggerating her condition. It's funny, Marissa said with a bittersweet smile, how people will believe the worst about you before they believe the truth. I'm not asking for pity. I'm asking for understanding. She recalled a moment that particularly stung. A fellow cast member, unaware of her health struggles, once teased her about always being tired during filming. I laughed it off in the moment, but inside I was crushed. I wanted to scream, "You have no idea what I'm going through." Beauty standards versus reality. Being in the public eye comes with relentless beauty expectations. There's this unspoken rule that women on reality TV have to look perfect at all times, Marissa said. Perfect hair, perfect makeup, perfect body. But when you're fighting your own immune system every day, perfection is a luxury you can't always afford. She shared that her condition has forced her to reevaluate her relationship with beauty. I've learned to be okay with my face looking different from day to day. I've learned that some days the best thing I can do for myself is to skip the contour and just let my skin breathe. This new perspective has inspired her to be more real on social media, posting makeup-free photos even during flare-ups. It's scary because I know the trolls are out there, she admitted. But if one person with the same condition sees my post and feels less alone, it's worth it. Finding strength in vulnerability. Opening up about her condition has also allowed Marissa to connect with a whole new community. I've met so many people online who are dealing with autoimmune issues, skin conditions, or chronic illnesses, she said. It's like we've formed this quiet army of people who just get it. She's also learned to advocate for herself more, on set, in relationships, and in daily life. I used to push myself to the point of collapse because I didn't want to seem weak. Now, I'm learning that strength is knowing when to rest. Looking ahead, despite the challenges, Marissa isn't letting her condition define her future. She's exploring treatment options, from dietary changes to targeted therapies, and has even started working on a podcast that focuses on chronic illness and self-image. If I can turn my pain into something that helps others, then it's not all for nothing, she said. She also has a message for her critics. You can pick apart my looks all you want, but know this, I'm surviving something you can't see. And that takes more strength than you could imagine.